Hello everyone, my name is Mandy and this is my first motivational speech online. I've titled it Overcoming Fears to Pursue Your Dreams. Have you ever felt paralyzed by fear, unable to take that first step towards your dreams? If you haven't, I have. But today, here am I, before you as a proof that perseverance and self-belief can conquer even the deepest doubts. I share my journey not only to inspire myself, but also to empower anyone out there who may be grappling with their own fears. Let me take you back to my teenage years. I always dreamed of becoming a motivational speaker, but fear cast its shadows over me, breeding feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. I worry about my fluency, my vocabulary, and whether I had what it takes to inspire others. And for years, I let these doubts hold me back. Little do I know that these fears were mere stepping stones on my path to growth. I've come to understand that being a motivational speaker is not just about perfect eloquence or an extensive vocabulary. Don't get me wrong. One needs to have enough command of words to express themselves and convey their message effectively. However, what I've come to realize is that being a motivational speaker is about authenticity, the passion, and the willingness to share one's journey to uplift and inspire others. Reflecting on my journey, it all began with a friend named Emeka. I call him Emmy. He was the one who ignited my passion for reading and self-improvement through books like Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and so many other great books. His influence on my life was profound. Every time we met back then, he had asked, Mandy, what book have you read this week? My answer was often, I haven't read any. To inspire me, Emmy would summarize motivational books he had read and hand me summaries saying, here's what I learned from this book. I read them and I think, wow, this is amazing. His summaries ignited a spark in me, and soon I began reading books and writing my own summaries. Over time, Emmy and I started writing down motivational words from different books, which deepened my inspiration and wisdom. This church journey fueled my desire to inspire others as well. One valuable lesson I've learned is that the friends you surround yourself with can shape your future. Emmy's influence made all the difference in my life, showing me the power of surrounding yourself with people who uplift and challenge you to grow. Back to my story. Despite the doubts that plagued me back then, I took small steps towards becoming a motivational speaker. I started sharing inspirational words in church, but the voice of fear kept whispering that I wasn't good enough. I vividly remembered one moment about 8 years ago. I had given a motivational speech at church, and the pastor came up to me afterwards and said, that was amazing. When are you sharing the next one? Instead of me feeling confident, that kind of a thing, I hesitated and said, I'm not prepared. I don't think I can do it. Pastor Folorusho looked at me and said, you've got what it takes. It's already in you. Yes, you can. I can't forget those words. Between now and then, I've shared motivational words occasionally, but I never stood firm because the fear of failure held me back. Today, I've decided to break free from those shackles, and here am I. I want to embrace any mistakes I make, to learn from them and use them as stepping stones for growth. 5 years from now, I want to look back at this video and say, girl, look how far you've come. I want to celebrate the growth that have taken place. As I look forward and ahead, I envision a future where I continue to grow and evolve as a motivational speaker. To anyone listening, I urge you to confront your fears heads on Believe and pursue your dreams with unwavering determination. Remember, every failure is a stepping stone to success, and every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. I don't know what your situation is right now. Maybe you've taken a particular exam more than 3 times and still failed. I want you to try again. Perhaps you have applied for countless jobs without significant results. I urge you to try again. I hear someone saying right now, Mandy, you don't understand. The situation is too complex. And to that, I say, don't give up. Face that challenge head on and refuse to give up on yourself. There is good news on the way. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Start that business idea you've been thinking about. Make that move. The truth I've come to realize is that as long as you have the breath of life, anything written off can change for good. A reporter once asked Thomas Edison how it felt to fail 1,000 times. Edison replied, I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention of 1,000 steps. He believed with unwavering faith that someday, somehow, it would work. And it did on the 1,001 attempt. So I challenge you. What is stopping you from pursuing your dreams? Is it fear, doubt, failure? Whatever it takes, take the first step. That's small and start today. Thank you.